Hey guys, on today's video we are going to talk all about the new Rimmel Jewels Rock eyeshadow palette. I hauled this a couple videos ago and I told you guys that this was a new palette that I saw, and it is new. I thought it wasn't, but it is new. They have other colors and other shades, but this palette just spoke to me. So we're going to be playing with this today. I'm going to show you guys a look. I still don't know what kind of look I'm going to create, but you guys are going to see as I come up with it. But before we get started, my name is Alex, and if you guys are new to this channel, on my channel I do a lot of makeup videos pertaining mainly to people with oily skin, and if you guys like thrift shopping videos as well, then this is the channel for you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the video. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of bright in here, and it's actually just the window, my window lighting, that's it. Alright, so this is the palette right here. I think I paid $8 something for this palette, and I got mine at Rimmel. I got mine at Walgreens. So if you guys go to your nearest Walgreens, they do have other options like I said, but this one just really spoke to me. I said in my haul that it reminded me kind of, I know not the whole thing, but it kind of reminds me of the Subculture palette. So I'm really hopeful to see how these work, because I've seen palettes with these shades seem to be very difficult to work with. So I'm going to start with the eyes, just because in case I do have fallout, then I don't have to struggle with cleaning everything up over my foundation. I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids with this. You guys, I've been really loving this primer. It does a better job than any concealer I've ever used, and I've used Tarte Shape Tape before. This is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer by the Photo Focus line, and I take a little bit onto my eyelid and just blend it in. My cat hates when I close my doors on him, and he's outside meowing. But I know if he were to be in here, he would be causing a wreck. So this palette doesn't quite, oh, I just scratched it. Ugh, don't you hate when that happens? This palette doesn't have a, like a setting shade, so I'm just gonna take any shade. I'm gonna take this one and just set that shadow base down. But yeah, you guys, this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette or eyeshadow base does work a lot better than concealer, and I think people know that, but I just feel like everybody just got into the habit of doing concealer for eyeshadow base. But this really does the job, and I could promise you that this really does make a difference when you're using that compared to a concealer. So I'm going to start off with this color right here. This is their like corally shade matte, and I'm going to pop that into my crease area. Oh wow, it doesn't have a lot of fallout at all. Ooh, I like this. And I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush to put this shadow into my crease. Whatever brush works for you. Yeah, the fallout on this is very minimal, almost nothing. Compact brush. This is actually a Morphe M433, and I'm gonna dip this one into the green shade. And the fallout is still not that bad. And I'm just gonna start on the outer corner of your eye. We're gonna use this shade to deepen that area because I wanted to use a green shade. And at this point, it made no sense as to why I used that yellow, but just work with me. You guys, the palette so far has really good pigmentation with all the colors I've used. And the amount of fallout that it has is very impressive. Working with these colors, sometimes it ends up looking a little scary, but you just have to trust the process that it's gonna come together in the end. I switched over to the fluffier brush just to blend that green into the rest of the eyeshadows. I did not grab any more product. I'm just blending this in now, just to get some harsh areas out of the way. All right, next I'm gonna grab this shimmer shade right here, and I'm gonna use my finger for this one, and I'm gonna apply that all over my lid. Oh my god, you guys, this is really surprising me. The shimmer shades are really nice too. At least this one is. This is so pretty because this green almost looks like the matte green that I just placed. So the eye is gonna look more like on the matte side on the outer corner and then just shimmer towards the eye, and that's really pretty. If you guys have brown eyes, green shadows usually make your eyes pop. Just for a little bit more control, I'm gonna take a shader brush like this one, and I'm gonna go back into that same green, like that mossy green, and I'm gonna use it to build this up a little higher. Now I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm gonna pop it in my inner corner as my inner corner highlight. And I like this shade because it kind of looks like a little bit, it looks like it kind of has a little bit of yellow and a little bit of green, so I feel like it's gonna tie. Oh my god, the shimmer on this. Okay, this, I am sold. I am sold on this palette, you guys. I'm gonna have to show you all the swatches at the end of the video. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes for now because it looks kind of goofy without any liner. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Eye Studio. And this is an actual essence brush. It's called the Precise Eyeliner Brush. I love it. I think it was like $1. But out of all the dollar brushes that I've bought or that I've purchased, this one seems to be pretty good. Nice and skinny, nice and thin, very precise angle. Eyeliner is on. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face off camera, and then I'll be right back. So for my face, just in case you guys are wondering, I use the IT Cosmetics CC Matte Cream. This one wasn't my favorite. I made a whole video out of it. The only thing is that I just got a tan from being at games and stuff, and this is the darkest one that I have that I feel looks okay with this tan. So that's why I used it. It'll do. So for my blush, I wanted to show you guys, I'm going to use the Luminoso. Is it Luminoso? Yeah, Luminoso by Milani. And I'm just going to blush a little bit. I'm not going to bronze because I feel like I'm already dark with this tan. This blush, maybe I'm just too dark for it. I don't notice it as much as I thought I would because it's pretty colorful on the pan, but maybe because I have this tan. For highlight, I'm going to use the also new highlight that I bought. This is by e.l.f. I'm dropping everything. This is by e.l.f. in Apricot Glow, and I have already used this highlight a couple times and I love it. Yes, yes, yes. So pretty. I'm gonna use a little bit of the coral shade that we used earlier, and I'm gonna pop it underneath my eyes in my lash line, just with like a pencil brush. A little bit. I don't like doing a lot of it, but just enough to connect the bottom to the top. So what do you guys think? I think this is so pretty. I feel like the colors blended really nicely to each other, and I feel like they will blend alone, but I can honestly see this palette being one of my favorites for the fall time. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. I'm gonna do it on this arm. And yeah, these are all the swatches right there. I hope you guys found this video somewhat helpful and to see if this palette is right for you, and it is. For $8, no fallout, little to no fallout. The colors are awesome, and like I said, there are other palettes that are within this range or line that, because this one was good, it makes me want to try the other ones, which I think I am going to check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this look that I made with like the green tones. Let me know if you guys are thinking of picking this up. Leave that in the comment section below. Thank you guys for voting. For those of you that voted in the haul video, obviously this one won, and that's why I made the video first. My next video is going to be on this palette right here. This is the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening. I'm going to try and do a really vampy look with this one because this one just screams vampy to me. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.